What's up, guys? Future Unhinged Society here, and I'm actually dropping this edit into the video to make this announcement because the new Mega Pokemon stats have been data mined and revealed and have been posted on Twitter. So as far as I'm concerned, I've speculated for everything that's currently on the list that I'm looking at, but there are a few mons that I did not get to, such as Zygarde, Pyroar, Barbaracle, Mega Eternal, Floette, and a few others if I'm not mistaken. But I won't be doing speculation videos for those. I'll just be doing discussion videos, like we're going to actually discuss the stats that have been revealed, because obviously the stats dropped, so there's no point in speculating anymore. So this Mega ZeraOra video will be the last speculation for a while, because there has been another leak and it's for the Mega Dimensions DLC. And in that leak, they gave a list of Pokemon that could possibly be receiving Mega Evolutions. So we can pick up the speculation videos again at that point in time. But for now, we're just going to be discussing the mons that actually have their stats revealed. So I'm just dropping this in there inside the video as a preface to let you guys know that that's what's going on. And without further ado, let us continue back into the regular video. What is good, my fellow Pokemon Legends ZA enthusiasts? Welcome back to Unhinged Society, where today we'll be having yet another discussion video. The topic of today's discussion is going to be the recently data mined information that we have just obtained regarding Mega Evolutions that were not revealed on Central Leaks list earlier this year. What you're looking at on the screen is Kurt, also known as Scaphodix, the creator of PK Hex. We're looking at his Twitter page, and he has data mined and revealed data mined information that these three mons, ZeraOra, Heatran, and Darkrai, will be receiving Mega Evolutions in the future. Now this means that they are not in the base game of Pokemon Legends ZA, but that doesn't matter because the data mine information shows that they are slated to have Mega Evolutions. So we will be receiving them in the future, so we will be doing the speculation where we think the stat points will be going to now. And if you guys want to see more information regarding the data mine, head over to his page on Twitter. Everything on Twitter is being leaked right now. Everything about the game, people already have information, and it's dropping like hotcakes. So if you guys want to see more data mine information, head over to Twitter. But we will be doing stat predictions as usual, and like in previous videos, we'll be using this 100% bar to allocate our stats from, and when they hit 0, we will be complete. Now, ZeraOra is an interesting mon, right? It's mono electric, which has historically not been the best, but what it absolutely has going for it is its blistering speed, right? 143 speed stat, when you max that out with a Jolly Nature or Timid, either way, you're sitting at 423 speed. And if I'm not mistaken, in a previous video I had said something that was speed tied with ZeraOra for max speed, but actually I think it might have been Mega Beedrill, because ZeraOra hits 423, not 427 speed. So I am correcting myself in the present tense, but 423 speed is nothing to scoff at. That's really fast, and this thing basically walls Regieleki because it has the ability Volt Absorb. And in its move pool, it also has the move Plasma Fist, right? So this is a nice 100 base power electric move that does not miss. That is not known as Supercell Slam. And for that, ZeraOra will always have a place in the meta. So right off the bat, a Mega Evolution can only do wonders for this thing, because although it has blistering speed, its attack stat is okay, its special attack stat is whatever. I know it has access to moves such as Calm Mind. Calm Mind, it has access to Bulk Up. I have no idea why it has access to Agility, but I guess there's something that can be done there. It has access to Hone Claws, and we're looking at National Dex stuff, also Generation 8, so you're still going to see moves like Toxic, because Smogon and Showdown don't want to update move pools to be current. So it is what it is, but this thing doesn't get Toxic anymore, just so you guys know. It has access, we're going to look at its physical move pool. Blaze Kick, Close Combat, Drain Punch, Fire Punch, Knock Off, Play Rough. I don't think he'll have access to Power Up Punch anymore, or Superpower. Throat Chop though, I mean, the rest of its unused moves are really unused for a reason. But yeah, it doesn't need to run Wild Charge, it has Plasma Fist. Doesn't need to run Thunder Punch either, it has Plasma Fist. Quick Attack for some random priority, I guess, if you're feeling feisty. But this thing has everything it needs to really shine as a Mega. And like I said, with its speed stat, it's gonna go crazy. You take a look at its special move pool: Aura Sphere, Grass Knot, Focus Blast, Thunderbolt, Discharge, Snarl, I guess, but it can do something. Like, it's not completely walled. It has Grass Knot to hit ground types, so it's definitely no slouch by any means. So right off the bat, we are going to drop some stats into its attack stat. I'm going to give it 30 to its attack. That's going to leave us with 70 in the bank, right? Now we sit at 142. And special attack, it's only been 10 off, so I'm going to give it 30 to bring it to 132. That's going to leave us with 40. Now, its defenses are only 5 points apart, so if its SPDF were to go up, say maybe to 100, its defense would sit at 95. And that would, let's see, that would be 40 points each. So really, we just ran out of stats. I didn't touch its speed stat at all in this video because I don't think they're going to make ZeraOra any faster than it already is. But I could be wrong, right? Because there's a lot of Mega Evolutions that still outspeed it, and you can't have stuff like Mega Beetle running around outspeeding your all mythical ZeraOra, right? I know there's Deoncé, but Deoncé went from base 50 to base 110, so anything's possible, right? I am hope maxing right now. I don't think his defenses will actually go that crazy. If I'm being realistic, we're probably going to see something more like 90 defenses and 85 in defense. So that would return, what, 20 points to the bank? And if I'm being realistic, we can toss, what, 10 points of speed. 153, 10 points of speed. And with the remaining 10 points, we really could divvy those up and say, okay, we get 95 and 90. So while I would like ZeraOra to just not get any extra speed and everything else and its stats gets maxed out, they're probably going to make it a bit faster, because if it doesn't get faster than a lot of the megas that are going to be coming in, there's really no point to giving it a mega aside from the defense, attack, special attack, and SPDF boost. If we ran a modest nature on this, we'd be sitting at 399 special attack, which is pretty high. 344 if you don't run a plus adamant nature, 421 if you do. 405 speed with 421 is actually wild. Like, this thing ties with Chi and Power and Flutter Mane with a non-speed boosting nature. So if we do see stats like this for Mega ZeraOra, I'd actually be pretty pleased, pretty satisfied, because this is a really solid stat spread, right? And with moves like Bulk Up and or Calm Mind, you've got a pretty solid electrical option. So there's no need for me to drag this video out. It's a quick one. I think base 88 HP, 142 attack, 90 defense, 132 special attack, 95 SPDF, and 153 speed will be something similar to what we'll see for a Mega ZeraOra. It has great stats already, right? They're not bad. They're definitely great. Speed is what it really has going for it. because there are other mons that have higher attacking stats and better defenses, but speed is really an important factor here. So if you guys have any opinions or thoughts on what you think Mega ZeraOra's final stats will look like, let me know in the comment section. I think this stat spread is pretty solid. If we get something similar to this, I will be very satisfied. But again, your thoughts and opinions are crucial, and I will continue to have these discussion videos until we have covered all of the leaked megas for Pokemon Legends ZA. So thanks again for watching, and I will catch you guys in the next one. Peace out.